Boys, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Zanetti. Oh, that's superb. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's intervened well there. Messi. That's rather hopeful. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
He's a sharp little ball here. Eto'o. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Messi. And it's De Rossi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's De Rossi. Roberto Baggio. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Seedorf. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a shade optimistic. Oh, terrible pass. No goals as yet. Nice looking ball. Good take. Shot, surely! Beckenbauer is always scanning the pitch for targets. Penang are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. De Rossi. And this is Eto'o. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And it's Baggio. Suarez with the clearance. De Rossi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Rossi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Messi! Not a bad try by any means.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Rossi has a look and plays it forward. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for the run. Shot at goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their third corner. Penang have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. Thuram. And it's Messi. Out towards the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice sequence of passes this. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Great chance here from position A1. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Roberto Baggio! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Solar, and Solar! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mateus makes the interception. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be
Yaya Toure.
added time.
And it's Zanetti. Threads one in. Seedorf is in a really good position. And that is the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet.
Don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ferdinand can clear it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. De Rossi getting this one clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries one from range! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Seedorf.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rummenigge, can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well played. Buffon is there to clear. That's an imaginative pass. Rummenigge! Cannavaro. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now. Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team.
Roberto Baggio! Oh, crossbar! 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
This is a promising build-up. Just about up to the hour now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Baggio. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. No, it's come to nothing. Thuram. Vieira. And it's Messi. Mateus. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Yaya Toure. Short changes him with that pass. And it's lofted through here. That pass has been well intercepted. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Seedorf. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Penang clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Decent chance! Well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with...
Oh, what? It's Luis Suarez! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
We're looking at a different... Rummenigge! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Penang have their second corner now. Towering header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, good climb! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Penang really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Penang get their fourth corner. Mateus attempts a clearance. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that could set him on his way. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. And he's forced to go back. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf getting forward. Nicely weighted ball. Zanetti gets into a good position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good read, needed to be.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And Sola!
Substitutions taking place.
Cross into the box. That's a decent clearance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's really well cleared.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've got a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. It's run loose here. And it's Messi. Vieira. That's going to go a long way. No way through. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, shooting chance! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's a...
And we're done.